I'm gonna say it, I told you so. Every single person in this chat, literally, I told you guys exactly what was gonna happen to Jasmy, and it is happening. The massive price pump is happening, and we're making ourselves en route to that $50 mark per Jasmy coin. On the short term, close to $5 a Jasmy coin. Now, this is exactly what I had told you. I told you guys that what's going to happen is we're going to break that 0.006 mark, and then we're going to go sideways. And that is exactly what is happening. Have a look at the current chart analysis. Told you so, guys. You know, we had that massive pump. We're going sideways. This is still relatively sideways. We're going to hit that 0.006 mark. It's going to go a little higher. We're going to get to 0.6, I think, and a half, so 0.0065. And that's when we're going to stay, you know, kind of sideline sideways before we get another massive pump that's going to trigger it to a high. And that is exactly what is happening. I'm excited. I guarantee you guys are, because the charts, guys, are proving that the next breakout that happens after this sideways action at 0.006 is actually going to be another pump that brings it to 0.0076. So lots is happening, and we are seeing a massive pump incoming for Jasmy. Get prepared, guys, because a lot of you are about to become millionaires. Now, there's a lot to talk about in today's video. From the journey to $50 that we're about to see that could potentially happen in a matter of months, to the fact that the Q4 lockup is happening, and we just got more news from the CEO of Jasmy Labs himself, and he talked directly about the Jasmy coin. And so before we get right into the video, let me tell you guys, because we're hosting a massive Jasmy giveaway, yes, you can become a millionaire just off of going ahead and doing these steps, which is tapping the like button, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video, but most importantly, making sure that you sign up on Uphold. If you don't know what Uphold is the most prominent cryptocurrency exchanges, and every single person that signs up using my referral link down below is going to get free guaranteed money. Yes, I've been able to actually work with Uphold, and they told me every single person that actually uses the link in the description is 100% guaranteed going to get absolutely free money when they go ahead and sign up and do a transaction, whether it be 1 cent or $10. This is a gift from me to you guys, and you can buy Jasmy with it like I did. I actually personally, you know, went ahead, I used my own referral code, funny enough. I claimed the reward, and then I ended up going ahead and actually buying Jasmy with it. Now, I did this for the purpose of, you know, going ahead, buying Jasmy, then throwing it in a wallet and storing it, so that once it's $50 or $500 or whatever it is, this is money that I didn't even know exist, that, you know, now turned into hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? That's the whole point, is that you forget about it, and then when it rises up in value, you look back in your account and you're like, oh my God, I'm a millionaire, but I didn't even know so. And again, this is going to be completely separate than what you hold. You can also go ahead and just withdraw the money and put it into your bank account and pay your bills with it. Up to you. This is free money. Again, it's a gift from me to you. I recommend you claim it. At least claim it against free money. Just think about it. Somebody's handing you over money, potentially up to $100, and you don't want to claim it. Why would you not? But that's not all, because not only are you going to 100% get guaranteed free money, you're also going to enter a giveaway to win up to $25,000, and you're going to enter my own personal giveaway that I'm hosting for free Jasmy. So we're going ahead and dedicating 5 minutes of your time signing up and doing a transaction, whether it be 1 cent or $10. You're going to get potential to win up to $70,000 and guaranteed money that you're going to get right into your account once you sign up and do the transaction. That said, let's get right into the video. The entire cryptocurrency market is green, but you know what else is green? Jasmy, up 47% in the last 7 days, priced at 0.005935. The market capitalization of Jasmy coin sits at 4% increase. It's actually crazy high, guys. It's close to 300 million, but 291.7 million. The volume is down about 28% at 153 million, with the volume to market cap being at 70%, and the circulating supply currently sits at 49.1 billion Jasmy, with a total max supply of 50 billion Jasmy, meaning that 98.32% of the total Jasmy is actually in circulating supply. We're going to start off by this crazy news talking about, guess what? Well, the Jasmy token lockup, because this is actually happening, and it's happening way quicker than we could imagine. The Jasmy token lockup, replacing a burn mechanism, is set to begin on April 2024, known as the Japanese fiscal year end of March 31st. And this was stated by the Jasmy US. So we know this is not official. A lot of people have been debating, was it, you know, October 1st of 2023 that it happened or not? Well, now we know that the lockup didn't happen. So the pump that is happening right now is not due to the lockup. So just imagine exactly how high the pump is going to be once we do have this lockup. We're talking the massive demand that's actually occurring right now is what's prompting the price of Jasmy to skyrocket almost, 70% or 50%, my bad, almost 50%. I project when we look at the total, then once it actually crosses that pump line of 0.006 and a half, we're going to see, go 67% increase in the last 7 days. But the whole point is we're having this massive pump without that. Just imagine when there's a decrease of the supply. Now, this comes as a quote tweet to another tweet that was actually put up by the Jasmy CEO, to which he answered a question by Team Liable. Here's the question. Dear Hera, when Jasmy token lockup, or asking when is it and how will that work? Yours faithfully, Team Liable. This is the Jasmy CEO's response. Until March, we would like to improve the utility of the ERC tokens by locking up and moving them to a wallet on our Corstrant chain. This, again, is great news because it goes back to even trying to utilize the Jasmy chain that is currently being created. And while all of this is happening, a lot of other very interesting things have been unveiled. For example, the Jasmy coin receives a very bullish rating Friday. Is it time to get on board? And again, we are seeing more and more institutions are looking towards Jasmy. We've talked about this a lot, but it just keeps on getting stronger and better. One of those massive partnerships is a partnership that has been speculated between the Rencom network and Jasmy. And while I talk about this very, very often, things have been shifting to a very positive route, and it seems that this partnership could unveil in as soon as November 15th. 4 days, guys. 4 days, and we could see one of the largest partnerships in history. Now, if you don't know, the Rencom network is a multinational rentable asset company that only allows their renters to pay in their native token, RNT. The speculation first began when Rencom network decided they'd venture into Japan, and then we also heard rumors that the Rencom network was speaking with a company to partner with, possibly. Of course, this was exponential, because a partnership with the Rencom network means that your coin is most likely going to surge 100 to 200,000%. Specifically, if the terms are agreed on, the fact that the Rencom network would only accept Jasmy and RNT as a method of payment. So basically, RNT would be the main method of payment, and then Jasmy would be the second. And we've seen that it's very possible because the RNT token that is the only allowable method of payment for the Rencom network rentable assets right now surged a whopping 150,000%, and it's only been available for about 3 months now. Yes, it's only been public for 3 months. It's not even listed on any centralized exchanges. There's been no marketing and there's no institutional money flowing, yet it's been able to do such a massive pump. In fact, after speaking with multiple analysts and experts, they told me that we're looking at a bare minimum price of $500 to $1,500 per RNT coin in a matter of mere months. Yes, the coin is currently priced at 57 cents and is up around 6% on the daily, is going to pump to $500. At least that was the low end prediction, because a lot of analysts now predict way more with all the crazy partnerships and news that are about to unveil for the RNT coin. In fact, just looking at the total supply or circulating supply of RNT, it's only at 50 million. And out of that 50 million, there's a 20% lockup. So there's very little supply, but the use case and utility of this coin is so high that there's a massive demand for the RNT coin, even without centralized exchange listings, and even without mass marketing campaigns, and even without massive institutions. Again, I told you guys, and the proof is there, that just based on the utility, 100% utility-based pump, this coin skyrocketed over 150,000%. It's crazy, but the reality is when you go to utility-based coins, they do this stuff. And we are very early on the RNT coin. Now, I personally own the RNT coin. I'll make this clear. And for all the people that are asking how can I actually get RNT, well, all you have to do is head up to redcomnetwork.com, which I'll link in the description, and then click the Buy RNT Now button, and it should redirect you to the page. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy RNT or not buy RNT, and we're going to link this to Jasmy very, very soon, and it's going to be very shocking to you guys. I know that for a fact. But let's go ahead and proceed with the idea here that I'm trying to say. The point that I'm telling you guys this is because you don't want to be that individual that goes ahead, sees RNT at 57 cents right now, and in a month sees it at $500 and says, darn, I wish I just got into RNT. Now, you want to be that individual that did the research, took, 5 minutes of your time, looked into it, made a decision, took the risk, did what you did, and then at the end of the day, if it ends up hitting 500 and you took the risk, well, you well have deserved to become rich off of it because you took that initiative, you did your research, you made your own personal decision, and you took the risk. And so that's the whole point. Don't be the guy that says darn, be the guy that did the research. Because I did, and it was well worth it. Because again, when you go back to the idea of a cryptocurrency 100% utility base pumped 150,000% in a matter of mere months, 3 months or so, it's currently priced at 57 cents, and articles are coming out citing that it has to be $2,000 at the bare minimum within months. Well, it should spark the idea that this coin seems to be very interesting. Again, do your own research. And real quickly, every single person that messages the Rencom network that you came from the Mighty Crypto channel, you're going to get yourself some free RNT. So I filled my bank, but I also at the same time claim my free RNT. And I recommend at least what you can do is claim a free RNT because you never know what the value of RNT is going to be. And with it pumping like this, it's literally free money that you can grab. But here's where the Jasmy thing gets interesting, because Rencom Network has tweeted, in a few short days, November 15th, the Rencom Network will expand its network portfolio to a multitude of international rental market players. This will be one of the series of steps towards global adoption of a rental payment system that turns on obligations-only payments to be profitable. November 15th, guys, is the date. November 15th is the day that we can see the two handshake between the Rencom Network and Jasmy, so this is a date that we should all put on our calendar. And again, if this happens, we're looking at massive price bumps for RNT and Jasmy. RNT has already proven that it is already pumping, and it already has pumped, and it is continuing to pump, because at the end of the day, right, it's a 100% utility-based coin. So renters every single month have to literally buy RNT from exchanges, from people like me and you that own RNT, and then go ahead and transfer it over to the Rencom network. And this is why it's done so well, is because as of now, it's been 100% reliant on, actual renters paying, and that means utility. And so there's a lot of potential for it reaching millions and making millionaires, really reaching thousands of dollars, because when you just add on all the other stuff, then it makes logical sense. And with the low supply, nothing can beat it. Overall, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. And again, we're paying close attention to November 15th, that date, putting it on my calendar, and I'll update you guys on what happens with that. And at the same time, remember the TA charts that I told you. We're going to go hit that 0.0065 in my personal opinion. Again, this is all not financial advice. This is my personal opinion. Do your own research. This is my own personal TA. I think we're going to hit 0.0065. Going to go sideways, then we're going to get another massive pump. And then we'll have to see what happens to the charts from there to give you guys our moving forward predictions. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, tap the like if you want to join. You can join the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.